Oh, I get it. So like, the more they skip, the more drunk they get, the more answers they'll reveal. I get it now.
I don't mean to sound like messed up or anything, but you're kind of already like dead.
How many people have you slept with?
I was waiting for this question. Maybe 100. Around there.
We just broke up. Truth or drink? Ooh, that sounds crazy. We're gonna probably watch two more videos.
What does slept mean?
Have you anybody since August?
Hi. Hey.
Hi.
Who are you two and how do you know each other?
I'm Savannah.
I'm Kristen.
I am Miranda.
I'm Riker.
Damn, Riker's a crazy name.
3 years.
Do you remember when you broke up?
2 months? 2 or 3 months?
It's been 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
This was 3 months ago?
Well, that's 2 months. I can see why he said 2
A
months.
year and a half.
When's the last time you saw each other?
When I last moved all the things out. That was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, that was 4 weeks ago.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Make sure you look in my eyes when you take a shot. Respectful, right? Who broke up with who?
You broke up with me. Still a text.
Damn.
It was like a text, like the voice call, like the voice message thing.
Okay, I sent a voice message, but we did see each other.
Yeah, afterwards.
I just it was like a preface.
It was hard. It was heartfelt. I felt it.
I distinctly remember us just sitting down and being like, hey, like, are you happy? Because, like, I'm not. And then from there, we very adultly broke up.
It was really adult
Yeah.
for like a good,
I would never expect a dude named Riker to be an
So he's
adult
roommate,
person.
right?
and we haven't spoken really since.
No.
What was our worst fight?
When we broke up, probably.
Ooh,
She could tell us she's more animated.
you had made a little remark about how sometimes I just like don't clean up after myself. It was just like as soon as you said that, I got very defensive. I was like, "What do you mean I don't know how to clean up after myself? Like I'm a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what I'm doing."
I go to therapy via Zoom, and we share an apartment, and I shared with my therapist that I had gone on a date, and that the date ended very well.
She heard.
Yes.
Yeah, the
To
apartment
me-
is tiny.
Well, to me, that says that you were kind of interested in what I was saying.
I was under
That's
the
true.
impression that we were still going to be together until December.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I get there was miscommunication. I completely understand that.
You said that
I want them to be
wouldn't have
messy.
sex with
Fight.
somebody while we were in a relationship. What relationship? Yikes. I'm sorry. That was my demons, you know?
Okay.
Started bickering, and then it got really ugly. You ended up sleeping on the couch. I woke up in the morning, and I was just like, "All right, like, you leaving, right?" And you really left. So it was like,
Oh, what was the best and worst part of our relationship?
The worst part of the relationship was
Do tell.
probably you getting.
He banged a girl while living with his ex. Bad move. Yeah, that's a crazy move. Living with your ex is crazy in general. Like once you build that certain like level of intimacy, it's gonna be hard to be around them. At least for me. At least I can only speak for myself. But like once I build a certain level of connection with someone, it's hard for me to like just continue to be around them. You know what I mean?
Angry about random things and taking it out near me.
Yeah, I don't handle stress and anger very well.
The best part was.
Oh, that sounds like a
I
Riker.
miss moments watching shows with you, and there's like a million that I feel like we'll never get to watch now. I didn't even get to finish House of Dragon.
Who has reached out to you since we've broken up?
Is this one you knew?
yeah, it's one of my friends. His name starts with the D. I'm gonna just say that. Her name starts with the D.
Did you give D the D?
Nah.
Did you give D the D? Did you give D the D?
Oh no.
Who's reached out to you since we've broken up?
Honestly,
I mean, like, okay, let's be honest. Let's pull the veil back. What's stopping them from lying? Like, moral code? It's not like they got a lie detector behind them. As someone with ex-wife, I can see it working, but I can also see it going horribly. See, I never had no wife, you know. I can just imagine what it's like.
I'll just drink on that one. Have people reached out to you?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, that's
you
crazy.
Suck.
Yeah, you suck too.
I suck. Okay. Well, yeah. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Is it Sam? It's fucking Sam. It's obviously Sam.
You realize this is going on the internet, right?
What's up, Sam? I still love you, man, but I know you probably did.
Well, we have breakup sex.
Would we or did we?
Will we?
Oh, well.
We did.
When's the last time you had sex?
Can we take a shot?
Was it today?
Can we take a shot?
Are you talking too
You
much?
know, yeah, we are.
Cheers.
That's fun.
Oh, damn. Oh, I get it. So, like, the more they skip, the more drunk they get, the more answers they'll reveal. I get it now. He's so mad. I mean, honestly, rightfully so. You know what I mean? Fuck Sam. Sam, if you're watching this, fuck you. I ride with
How
Riker.
good was I in bed? Rank me on a scale of 1 to 10. Can you rank before we started having like major issues?
You know, that's great because like I've actually really thought about that question.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
When we were in love,
Yeah.
like 11, but like when we started like silently hating each other, fucking 4.
It's fair.
Have you slept with somebody since we broke up?
Damn. This is like a yes.
Oh, yeah, brother hurt.
Yes. Have you slept with anybody?
What does slept mean?
Have you fucked anybody since August?
I feel like he kept playing it out a little bit more because there was a jump cut. But at the same time, like, you kind of did the same thing.
You say fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up. I'm sorry.
Have you slept?
Oh, that's a good question.
Easy. No.
Do you want to?
No.
Ask when would you be ready to sleep with someone?
When would you be ready to sleep with someone?
When someone as special as you comes along.
Did you ever
I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that. I'm sorry.
see yourself marrying me?
Say no.
Yes. It's hard saying these things and like, you know, saying so.
I would see myself marrying you in the fact that I genuinely appreciate you just being there.
I wanted to marry the shit out of you. What sucks is like I think about it so much, and it's like
Oh no,
I
Riker.
miss you so
He's
fucking
too
much.
drunk.
Like every hour of every day, like I think about you.
Imagine that Logan Paul cry. Like how Logan Paul be crying. Like, oh my, guys. It's really just a YouTube cry. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that Amber Heard type of, you're whimpering and you're trying to get those tears to push forward, but like, nah, Jit, we ain't gonna lie for you. This is cut. We don't lie on cut. This is truth or drink, and you're lying right now.
I'm very dramatic, but like it's one of the most painful things about losing someone who I spent so much of my life with, and I intended to spend so much more with. And I know that feeling.
Cut back to the other couple.
again.
This shit's got sad. These people just broke up for real. They might.
It's fresh.
Yeah,
It's
they
really
might.
fresh, you know. But like,
They broke up like a good month ago.
Take your trauma and turn it into something great. Or we'll match it. I don't know.
They're getting back together after this.
Man, can you tell this is the first time we've talked since the breakup?
Did you ever really love me?
He's gonna say yes.
Do
Yeah.
you still love me?
Romantically?
Sure.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's fair.
Maybe God put us in the spot where we needed the time apart, you know what I'm saying? And maybe we'll gravitate towards each other, and you could be my soulmate, who knows?
Of course.
Oh, good. What advice do you have for me in my next relationship?
listen more.
I listen so
When someone is begging you.
much.
He tells you to listen. You say you listen so much.
Do is listen.
When someone is
You just need to bang other people. Ugh.
to do something.
To me, if I get with someone, we break up and they bang other people. Yeah, you don't need to come back. We cool, gang. You can stay over there. I'm so cool.
Even if you have to put effort into it.
That's not fair. I put so much effort in. It's unbelievable.
What do you miss about me?
I miss the way you knew how to hold me. Like there was certain times where like I was not okay mentally, you would like motivate me to be better. So I miss that.
So what I miss the most is like when we used to go out to eat, I didn't have to say nothing. She just ordered.
Like I knew your order.
What do you miss most about me?
Your humor, but at the same time, no. So that's what I miss. I miss us laughing.
Yeah, I miss that too.
What's the likelihood
What temperature is it outside for me to be burning like this? What I need to know how hot is it for it to be like this? 85 degrees. What does it feel like? 84.
us getting back together?
It's a maybe. It depends on a lot of things.
So like
It's a lot of things. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your likelihood?
I don't know. I think it might be a little lower than yours. We might sleep together here and there, but like friendly, I like us more than we were together. However, if it happens, it happens, and we might come back to each other, and it might work. So.
I don't know.
See how she just stood it at the end, right?
What'd I throw?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Maybe in there.
Have we moved on?
I say, yeah, for sure.
I ain't looking at the shot.
I think so. I don't know.
You already said yeah, you can't go back.
For old time's sake.
Oh, she gonna sip?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
Pretty recently too. So I think we can. Why not? If you don't want to, just say that. Literally, just say that. Like I literally, yeah, take a shot.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna hurt me or not. Yeah, it's the same.
The same.
As it was, and it's great.
Yeah.
We work well together.
We do.
How was this?
I liked it.
I had fun. It was a good time.
You'll definitely sleep with each other again. And
At least this announcer's on
No,
time.
definitely sleep with each other is crazy. Let me finish this Sprite.
that's a cut.
Sprite got the little product placement in the end. You know, they got the little dollar.
Let me test you on this.
I think I'm
Did
right,
you
Drew.
ever cheat on me? And if you did, why?
I've had some pretty solid opportunities.
The fuck?
The weird thing about cheating is that like cheating is much more than just like a physical thing. Like you can argue that the fact that he had that opportunity and somewhat pursued it in any way, shape, or form, even if it wasn't sexual, is cheating if he didn't tell her about it. You know what I mean?
I'm Kaya.
I'm Quinn.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Shannon. Did you answer my ad? I think I had a dating ad and you answered
Oh, it's a
it.
dating ad, yeah.
I was 15. We didn't really like date.
We dated and then we lived
hung out a
together,
lot?
and we were in a very
Huh?
serious relationship.
We broke up.
I mean, that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, so it was a while back.
Yeah.
I had to pick a safe ex.
I'll ask you.
All these people look good together.
What did your
Like,
friends
I can see
and
it.
parents think of me?
Everyone loves you, but everyone hates you. It's my boyfriend.
Oh shit.
We fight a lot.
My mom loved him. Yeah.
That dog in him
I
started
stopped calling
barking.
on New Year's because I didn't want it to be weird.
You fucked my cousin.
Oh shit, let's not even. How did I? And then I'm thinking the family when we're talking about the family.
Is it my turn? Okay.
When did you know it was over?
It was kind
Oh,
of rocky
that's gonna be
from the
interesting.
get-go, but I just think as soon as I knew for sure that the physical romantic chemistry just wasn't there for me. It seemed to be there for you, but not me.
You knew it was over the first day. We just drank it out for 3 years.
When did you know it was over?
When you hit me in the rib with your high heel.
That was too. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't have a healthy relationship. Let's just say that.
Weird.
Sounds
big
interesting.
head, Huge dick. I was like, it's probably over.
Am I a better lover than who you're currently with?
I'm not currently with anybody, and my God, yes.
Do you think she feels the same way?
No. Her new boyfriend looks awesome, so
He's pretty cute.
yeah.
What do you think I should change about myself for my next relationship? Oh, Oh, wow. Okay.
She ain't trying to get no
I
tips.
don't think my opinion is valid in this scenario.
But you have one.
Did you ever cheat on me? If you did, why?
I don't.
I thought you were gonna say I did. I was like, that's tough.
I'm gonna just take a shot.
No.
No.
You probably wouldn't have.
I would have felt less guilty. I would have
You
been
probably
like,
wouldn't
I
have
want him
minded.
to
That
be
would have
happy.
been
I
fine.
want-
But
I wouldn't call it cheating.
What was it?
A touch.
Who?
We were in the same bed together.
That's cheating.
Touch.
I rubbed
Like-
her titty.
That's cheating. Come on.
She was like, "You want to touch my titty?" And I was like, "I'll touch your titty." And I was like, "What a nice titty." And I was like, "Now that's it. Go to sleep."
There was someone I was seeing
I'm like
right.
impressed. Not that you were seeing Smiles, but I was like, I really felt like I had it.
Yeah, there was just a little bit of overlap, I think.
When you started hanging out with me, did you like cut that off?
Eventually, yeah.
Like you cut it off or like fade it out? You
Fade
faded it out.
Fade it out, fade it out, yeah.
Who was the first person you made out with after we broke up?
I'd probably say Adriana.
You childish for that. You childish. Adriana's my first girlfriend. It's my first girl. You don't even know the half of it.
Oh God. I need a video with just them.
Random girl named Kelsey in New
Don't
Orleans.
wanna know, you can take a shot.
That was true though.
Cool.
What?
Wait, what did he say?
It's cool, take a shot.
Oh,
Take
no,
a
no.
shot.
Random girl
Take
named
it.
Kelsey in New
Don't
Orleans.
wanna know, you can take a shot.
That was true though.
Cool.
What?
Gotta answer the question,
I
Jip.
dare you to take a body shot off me.
What's a body shot?
To get out of it, it takes 2 shots.
Oh, Jesus.
This feels like a consent situation.
I know, well, that's what I was getting to. I'm like,
I dare you to take a body shot off.
She better not. She better
or
say
take
no.
2 to get out of it.
You have a boyfriend. I respect this gentleman.
Good man. I respect him.
Come on.
Even if he
Pour it in
cheated,
there.
I respect him a little bit. What the hell?
I'm like, I'm 100 years old. I think you should stay on that side.
where's it gonna go?
Well, where were you gonna put it?
Uh-oh, that was too much.
Sorry.
Wow, you really got your mouth around that thing.
Anyone else want one? Chris?
Chris,
Stay really still.
that black woman's cute as hell.
Oh, fuck. Do you ever pop into my head while I masturbate? Yes. Wait, that question's for you. I'm dirty as hell.
Do I ever pop into your head when you're masturbating?
What the fuck?
Hit her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, your turn. Go drop cards.
Do you think I'll be a good wife?
Fuck yeah.
Really?
I wanted you to be my wife.
Remember, he cheated, gang. Don't let that fade out your mind.
We are going
Don't let
out.
that get away
He's
from
taking
you.
me to dinner.
She said
He's
she
taking
would.
me to dinner. You're taking me to dinner.
Would you go out with me again?
You know the answer. I fucked up.
If you could do it over again,
Got a
what
whole
would you
man.
change?
Definitely.
So why?
not being
So 2 of them cheated. 2 of them cheated, and I don't know what happened with they got the long hair and the other guy with the collar shirt. But we know these 2 cheated. It's been confirmed in lore, right? It's just so weird.
violent and aggressive towards you. Do not look at me like
Thank you.
that.
Do you still love me?
She gonna say no.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
When you move into the future and you're no longer connected,
He's about to cry. Yeah.
I just don't.
Oh, they both are.
I don't know where she's gonna be when she gets old.
I feel so bad for her, man, bro. I feel bad for her, man. Like, damn, bro. They got him in a terrible situation. They got him in an awful spot right now. All you can do is sit there and watch as they rekindle their love. It's a shame.
I want to cheers to nice friendship and happiness.
Yes. Oh my.
That's good.
Come on. That's blessings. Come on.
Yeah, I hope we stay friends for a long time, actually.
Friendship.
I think some other people are like, fuck you. Like, I'm so lucky.
I wish you success and luck and health and all the best.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I need follow-up stories for all these people, bro. I need follow-ups for everyone here. Oh, we can play truth or drink at home? Wow. Wowzers. I'll take a sip of my water every time I tell a lie. Oh, I'm out of water. Never mind. I lied. That one was a little more messy, but not enough.
I dare you to kiss me.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. I'm Skylar.
I'm Brooke. I'm Amy.
I'm Gavin.
We're exes.
Yeah, they're gonna fight. I can tell.
2.5 years.
Off and on 6 years.
We have a son together.
They might
For
fight.
2-3 months.
So not ready for this.
Dink it, sink it. Ugh.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Where's the weirdest place we had sex?
Dressing room felt
Dressing room, JC Penney's.
Yep, air out.
Yeah. We like used a condom and like left it in there.
Terrible.
We were so awful.
We was in the car, but the doors was open because we needed some room. I'm 6 foot like 1.5. Yeah, so we had the doors open and we was right across the street from my son's school. Oh yeah. That wasn't horrible though. No, it was great.
That's ghetto as
Would you
hell.
tell your friends about our breakup after it happened?
I probably told somebody about when the female Hulk comes out.
The rage of shame.
Yes, the rage of Shay. Hide under the table or something and just run, because
You sound like Will Smith.
shouldn't have made you mad, man.
They might be Will and Jada.
Where
They
did
might
I
actually.
come up short in the bedroom?
You weren't as passionate sometimes. You weren't really responsive.
I feel like you don't aim to please me.
What do you mean, aim to please? What do you need?
You know, I feel like it's easier for a man to finish than for a woman to finish. So I feel like if you would have just taken your time.
So you're not saying I'm nutting hella fast. You're
No,
just saying
He sounds too much like Will Smith. Am I the one that hearing that?
I wanted you to want me.
Right.
I wanted you to think I'm so hot that you want to just like tear my clothes off, you know? It was like we had to plan it, you know? We had to like fucking put it in our calendar.
During our relationship, I could never make you come, which gave me like, I'm sorry to say, deep-seated psychological problems. I definitely like cried a couple times during sex.
1.2 mil? 1.2 mil know that you can't make him come? That's crazy. Yeah, you got a lot more problems coming your way after this one. Good luck.
Okay, of all your lovers, where do I rank? Think about the good times.
You're definitely top 2.
So I'm number 2 or number 1?
You're gonna be number 1 of the top 2?
So wait, I'm number 1 and you're talking about number 2?
Okay, you're number 1. Number 1. There
Okay,
it is.
there's only number 2 because you can't have number 1.
Of all your lovers, where do I rank? I'm gonna take a shot so you can't answer. I didn't even
They just
want
wanna take a shot.
So I took the shot for the team.
that we need to have a conversation about the rules.
I think we just mended the rules to what works for us.
Your turn.
Who's the first person you slept with after we broke up?
I have to drink to this. I have to drink to this.
Listen, I'm gonna drink with you.
So we're cheersing to him?
No.
Oh.
Do I ever pop into your head while you're masturbating?
No.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you couldn't make him come and he ain't thinking about you? That is tough. That is tough. She is going home and crying herself to sleep.
The booty has been looking nice.
Do I ever pop into your head while you're masturbating?
All the time. I don't need porn. I just close my eyes and go for it. I still love your body.
What would it take for us to get back together?
Oh my God.
It would never happen. Let's just say it would never happen.
It would not happen.
Okay, I feel like he broke up with her.
It would take a lot of proving.
Did it say
that
who
you're
broke up with
ready
who?
For a family, that you're ready to be a husband. Would you ever want to be that man?
I wouldn't have a problem doing that if some of the things that I needed were kind of given to me too.
What's that?
I would want you to just be a little more chill.
Like how it was in the beginning.
Like how you were in the beginning, you know, easy going shy. If you were like that, I wouldn't have a problem doing any of that. I mean, you know.
Thank you. Next.
I dare you to kiss me. Take 2 shots to get out of it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Not doing that.
2? Really? Come on.
Came prepared. Nah, they were watching the show already.
Okay, last question. Are you happy for me now? Be honest.
I am. You're finally pursuing your dreams, the same dreams you've had since I met you.
And I feel like once we both are doing what we want to do, it's just gonna be better for our son. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy for you, Skylar. And I fully believe that you're gonna get married. And then for me, I'm probably just born to be divorced 3 times and fuck it. I'm gonna be living life the way I am.
Yeah, she's gonna be that drunk aunt. I can tell.
Professional career. I am
I can already tell.
extremely happy for you, but at the same time, fuck your romantic life. If it ain't got nothing to do with me.
So.
I ain't gonna lie. They giving nothing but the truth. I only believe that this person said nothing but the truth the whole time.
Does that mean you're happy
Unabashedly.
for me for real? This is great. That's what's up. Thank you for inviting me.
Fine, the truth or drink game now. You definitely don't want to miss out on
I'm glad I clicked this one, bro. This one was so much better. I didn't need to watch the other one. This I can just tell. Okay, just for luck's sake, let's see if we can find a good one. Let's see if there's one more that might look good.
A few moments later.
Okay, remember when I said we're gonna watch only 3? One more. I have one more in me. Okay, this actually, this isn't the last one, stop
am I
me.
not fit for marriage?
I'll drink.
Yo, this would be a tough game to play.
Hi. Who are you two and how do you know each other?
My name is Filet.
And I'm Florecita.
I am Dave.
FF.
I'm Malachi. And we know each other because this is my fiance.
Oh yeah, they might get married. I forgot. I thought it was still exes.
3 months now.
A month? 3 weeks.
Oh, so really fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
How long y'all been together?
5 years.
I like to say
Okay.
she approached me.
I was single first, so yeah, I kind of flirted with him after he got single. Not wow.
Who proposed to who? Tell me the story.
We were honestly just relaxing on the couch, and out of nowhere, we kind of decided to get married.
Because my mom, she doesn't know that we live together. I thought like, oh, maybe we should just get married so we don't have to worry about them freaking out about that.
Yeah.
How about we start?
That's
with the
crazy.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Imagine getting married just to
Dang,
get
to
your
the
mom
rim,
off your
huh?
back.
Who wants to go first?
You can.
Oh man. Okay. Tell me the freakiest thing you want to do to me on our wedding night.
Oh no, what are you taking?
Yo, his face is like, man, what?
I'm not airing that out. Her mama would hurt me. I love your mom, but she scares me.
I think I'd
This is gonna be a
want
nice
you
wholesome take.
to Get those fluffy handcuffs that we've seen, and then cuff me up. But if you were to tie my legs to the post too, and then I'd be laying on my stomach, and then you'd, come from behind.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I dare you to call an ex and say you're engaged. You just drank this.
Oh yes.
We are not going down that road.
Why not? Do they know you're engaged? Do your exes know you're engaged?
No, because I blocked them, I blocked their friends, I blocked their friends'
Good
friends,
shit.
I blocked all of them. We aren't doing that.
Good shit, boy.
His
He on
recent ex
time.
would be most unhappy because I think she thought he was the one.
Anyways.
If one of us cheats, do we stay together? Let's
No.
both answer on a count of 3. 1, 2,
Come on.
3.
Yes. Oh.
1, 2.
Okay, she's on timing.
Hell
But he-
no.
Oh God.
Stay.
Or try to.
Try to, yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
Yes.
Yes, stay.
Nah.
Or try to.
Try to, yeah. I guess it depends on like who. Because if it's one of your exes, you gotta go.
Well, in the
What?
past,
Wouldn't but wouldn't it logically make more sense for it to be an ex rather than a random stranger because you have more of a connection with an ex than a random person? I'm saying no. I'm saying fuck that. You cheat, out. You cheat, get out. All these hours of being on stream made these headphones connect to my head. I felt the pain in the headphones.
technically did cheat on her. Despite all that, she gave me another chance. So the least I could do was give her another chance.
Yeah, if you did it again.
Ooh,
I'd be
dwell on
like,
that.
no.
Dig into that. Dig into that. Damn it.
Whose parents will make better in-laws, mine or yours?
Yours, I guess.
Why?
I don't really have parents. They're both living, but they're just not around like that.
I think your parents are a little more nurturing.
Whose parents will make better in-laws, mine or yours?
We do not need to answer this.
Why not?
Just leave it alone.
You gotta pick.
Or you can take a shot.
I'm taking a shot. I'm leaving this alone. I am leaving this alone.
Bro's giving all the safe
You
answers.
can answer though, by all means, please.
For me, I would just say my parents would be better in-laws. Just because them seeing our relationship and how you treat me, I think that they appreciate you and love you just as if you were their own child.
You might get out of that unscathed.
How many years into the marriage do you think we will stop having sex?
Never.
Years? Weeks?
Y'all have sex right now.
I'd say on an average week, once a week, but when we get away,
Once a
and
week
away
is
from the kids, it's
rookie
like a
numbers.
marathon. Yeah.
It's the kids.
Oh,
though.
they have
They're
kids,
still in
okay.
our room.
Yeah,
The
okay,
two
okay.
little ones.
Fuck them
That makes
kids.
sense.
3 and 4.
Fuck them kids. I like
Which
him, bro.
family member do you think is the least excited about our engagement?
At first, I'd say my mom. Like one time when we first got together, and I told my mom about it, and she was not happy at all. And I think she also wanted me to be with an Asian guy and someone with a good job to take care of me.
My dad. When I called him, he was like, okay, are you happy?
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. He said, are you happy? And I was like, yeah. And he was just like, okay. Is he invited?
Wait, I mean, like, isn't that like the expected response though? Isn't that like the good answer? Like, shouldn't all that matter is that you're happy? That you're happy being with them? I mean, like, of course, if there's nothing like crazy going on, like, nigga's actually Hitler, but like, you know, if he's not and you're happy, then I feel like he should be the one that's like the most going for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's invited for sure.
I push for the relationships with my family. They just ain't shit, man.
If we end up getting a divorce, who most likely will be the cause? Me or you?
Probably me. I
Why?
feel like one day you might just get tired of me being lazy or something.
I would say me. Okay. Only because in the past, like our arguments, you probably get fed up with me. You'd be like, I'm over her.
I mean, you make me annoyed sometimes.
See,
But
exactly.
I've never wanted to like leave.
Yeah, I don't think we ever want to leave each other.
If we ended up getting a divorce, who most likely will be the cause, me or you?
Me.
Boom.
Because she's just an amazing person.
I was about to say.
I don't like going
That was
to
a
sleep
PR
mad,
answer.
all that stuff. I'm gonna figure it out. But he be
And I'll be
tripping.
mad and just be like,
Oh yeah, he'll go to sleep and
I'll be knocked out.
I really
I'll
be
be
high.
asleep.
I be sitting there like,
I'll be like, fuck this, we'll talk tomorrow.
In what ways am I not fit for marriage?
All you have to do is wake up and take the dog out sometimes. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I'm tired.
Sometimes I want to sleep in too.
You need a job. Well, I mean, you do have a job now, but it's part-time still.
in what ways am I not fit for marriage?
I'll drink.
Oh yeah, bro, ain't trying to save them arguments.
No, babe, what?
Fold the clothes.
Based.
Say there's a freak accident and I'm in a coma. How long before you pull the plug and sleep with someone else?
I guess it also depends on how much money I'm making, you know? If you're, okay,
That's all I am.
Realistically, you know, like, I don't mean to sound, like, messed up or anything, but you're kind of already, like, dead.
So, a week.
I give you 5 business days.
I would only pull the plug if you said pull the plug.
Like after a month, like if they're like he's most likely brain dead, go ahead.
That's a fucked up question. Who asked that? Never pull the plug. And I would never sleep with anybody.
Imagine she's in like, yeah, she's in excruciating pain, but she'll live. And you just like, and he's like, I won't pull the plug. I want to keep her alive. That's my baby. She gotta stay alive. Sir, she's in excruciating pain every second. She can't speak. She doesn't have cognitive thought no more. She's just a husk in pain. Nah. That's my girl.
Last one. Tell me 3 reasons why you are excited to marry me.
It's been a long time in the making, number one. So it's kind of like the result of what we've been working on. Yeah. I'm excited to have a family. And I don't know, I'm just excited to like see where we're at in 20 or 30 years once we're married.
You're like a really kind person. You're always there for me, and I want to be there for you too. And I don't know, I find you attractive. So I'm good, you know?
I don't know, just because I love you and I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with you.
Uno.
And then 2, me looking beautiful on my wedding day.
2.
And
he was like,
he's
should I
a
count
good
that?
dude.
Exactly.
Just our future. What holds?
I like the relationship, bro. I like the relationship. That's probably my favorite couple on here right now.
Future, love, peace, and health. Love you.
Love you. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm.
Married.
This is the one I'm most concerned about. The other one.
Love you.
That was good. What should we watch now?
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you by me.
Porn stars and their partners. Remember when I said we're gonna do four and that'll be it? 5. We're gonna do 5.
Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else. I eat ass. All of
Whoa! Got brutally honest here.
Who are you two?
Let's see, Japan. You're not sure.
Kelly.
I'm Robbie Apples.
My name is Kate.
Nathan Bronson.
My name is Braylon Bailey.
Apollo Banks.
What does your husband do for a living?
He's a porn star.
Is it safe to say you're both porn stars?
Yes,
Yeah?
absolutely.
A porn star couple, is that rare?
A healthy
Yeah.
porn star couple is rare. That's what I'd say.
Who's the porn star?
It's me. I know it doesn't look like it. She looks like the porn star.
Do people think that?
He kind of does look like a porn star.
Because I have big fake tits.
Ah.
And blonde hair.
Who wants to start?
Ladies first.
Okay. What did you think when you first found out I was in porn?
You asked me before we were dating. She was just asking me as a friend if she should join. I didn't. I was like, okay, sure. I don't know. It'd be cool to know a porn star, so do it.
You found some of my porn. That was how you first found me, right?
Yeah.
So the first time you saw him, he was sleeping with someone else.
Yes.
That is kind of crazy, isn't it?
And you're like, this is the one.
Yeah.
When I found out you did porn, I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes
Bill
sense.
Wirtz.
Why did it make a lot of sense?
Because he's gorgeous.
Have you seen the rest of the porn performers? Gorgeous and male performer doesn't really have anything to do with each other.
Why is that?
Why? Because it don't matter if you're pretty. It just matters if you can keep your dick hard.
Who fell in love with who first? I think it was at the same time. I feel like you. I
like her
You were
accent.
such a hoe before me, and then first.
I mean, we're still kind of hoes, but.
But different. But different.
I remember when you drunkenly told me that you loved me.
Yeah.
It slipped out, and I was like, what did you just say? And you're like, nothing. You're like, I didn't say anything. I'm like, did you just tell me you love me? Like, no.
What's the hardest part of your job?
Oh,
Tired or.
it's the penis. The penis is the hardest part of her job. What do you mean?
I definitely got better at my boundaries and what I will and won't shoot. Before I was like, oh yes, sure, whatever. But now I'm like, it's emotionally, mentally not cool to do things that you don't want to do. I guess, yeah.
No.
It's a lot more physically taxing, a lot
You
more
took the hat off.
mentally taxing than I was ever prepared for. I can never be 100% whether my dick is going to work or not. It doesn't matter if you have.
You have no idea.
No idea. Because you don't always want to fuck these people. I don't care how much you think every girl that you want to fuck in this industry, you want to fuck them. Guess what? There's been a time I did not want to.
I think the hardest part of my job is just having to perform with someone who is closed off. It just feels like you're having sex with someone who doesn't completely want to have sex, but they want to make money. and it's like an icky feeling. Like I'm like, why are you doing this?
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
Honestly, they weren't too supportive to begin with. I think a lot of people just kind of project their own insecurity onto it, and they were like, yeah, I couldn't do that, and that's not a sustainable dynamic. They're all cool with it now. Prove them wrong.
My friends think you're fucking dope. My friends think you're super cool. My family, they love you too.
Yeah, and your mom knows what we do. And
Yeah,
she's
my
super
mom's
supportive.
like about it.
She's
like,
awesome.
make sure you guys make your money.
She's like, let me
have people pay
send
you
your
the
new
correct
upload.
times, the correct amounts, be on top of that.
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
No, I want to drink.
They don't accept him, do they?
Some people do know, some others.
Is your family religious?
Yes.
Oh. But then what they doing on there?
Parents love me now.
Yeah, my parents do love you. They don't know that you do porn though.
They don't know what he does.
So I think so far they just think he's just a full-time stuntman. But my dad was like, he gets a lot of work for a stuntman. He's like, Kate, does he do anything else? I was like, oh no, he knows.
How does your family feel about your job?
You know, I think my mom saw it coming. I mean, when I told her that I was a stripper, like long before I got in porn, she was like, I knew something like this was gonna happen.
My sister definitely knows. Most of my family knows.
Do you think your dad knows?
I think so. My dad's called me on a handful of occasions. He's like, hey, where are you getting this kind of money from? I'm like, do you really want to know? My dad's a pastor. It's not like he really wants to know about this stuff. And I give him the option to ask or not. So
Is a little bit of it kind of go like, fuck you, mom?
no. The whole reason I got into this, it's not.
How many people have you slept with?
I was waiting for this question. Maybe 100, around.
100? 100? Think about this. Everyone think about this. 100 people couldn't fit in this room. 30 people couldn't fit in this room. And 100 people were inside your girl.
There.
I, on the other hand.
Because your personal life before.
Before I got into porn, I remember that
y'all both
roughly it was
dirty.
around 100. But I've been in 7 years and I'm working with a different girl almost every day. So the number.
So 7 different girls a week. Maybe,
Well,
maybe
sometimes-
14 if you're doing like
I did
double.
that 7-girl reverse gangbang like the other day.
I know it's probably 400, 500, somewhere around there. How many people have you slept with?
Like 15? And I thought that was a lot.
How many people have you had sex with?
A whopping 25.
I thought it was 16. You fucking slut! Oh my god!
What part of my job intimidates you? Ooh, the whole thing.
Hey, I'm gonna take a shot.
You are?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I could have done it.
Why is that a hard one to answer?
It's not a hard one to answer, just there's always gonna be a little bit of jealousy. I'd say I'm more comfortable with it now, but I think it'll always be there for both of us.
What part of my job intimidates you?
The fact that you're able to fuck.
The only way I could do like something like this job is like I was doing it with my partner. That's the only way I could do it. I don't know if I could do it like everybody.
Almost anybody. Like, if I'm gonna have sex with someone, I really need to know this person. I really need to be attracted to them, but he's just able to, yeah, whatever. Let's just fuck. What was her name again? Oh, yeah.
I know their names.
Does your job affect our sex life?
There are some times where I cannot be like. Most
You
of the
have
time-
to save your precious seed.
Sometimes because like he doesn't want to come because he has to keep his cum shot good for the next day, or I'm super sore and he has a big dick, so it's like if I have sex too many times with him, then I'll be sore for my scene.
Sex is great, but
Yeah.
after a certain point, you need breaks because it gets a little tiring.
Do we have boundaries when it comes to my work?
Yes, change your bed sheets.
Yeah, bed sheets.
Please.
I live in a place with one bed, and we usually shoot content on that too.
And I'm like, wait, has a girl slept in here? You're like, yeah, I'm like, change your sheets.
There's certain people that I don't necessarily want you to work with because I know how they are with women. I don't like that. I
Yeah.
don't want them to
And you
feel
don't want me to
like
shoot with anyone that has a giant dick.
Yeah, no. It's just.
Is it? Because like it doesn't feel good. It hurts. So I'm wondering, like, do guys think that because a guy's a bigger dick, they're like
Maybe
better
it's
than
an
them or
ego
something?
thing as a guy. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
Listen, I had to come to terms that there's very few guys out there with centimeter Peters, and so a lot of people are better than me, and I live with that. I come to terms with my life, you know, and I realized that I'll beat them by being a streamer. By watching videos of porn stars talk with a partner about bigger dicks. That's how I will beat them. That is my way, the path. That's my path I'm taking.
It's to me.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
The thing I do with you that I don't do with anyone else is just have those intimate moments of closeness, which is more beautiful than what I actually get to have in a porn scene.
I mean, when we have sex, like I'm like giving you all, like every ounce of my love, you know, and I don't do that in my scenes.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you cream pie me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
I come in you, yeah.
Yeah. I eat your ass. I'll like.
Whoa! Got brutally honest here.
Have you ever thought about leaving me? Yeah, I know. I don't even know why you're worried about saying that. That's fine.
I was a little panicked early on, wondering if this was something I could do.
Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Yeah.
I feel like we both.
Yeah, take a shot.
Honestly, I think we both had the
What
conversation.
couples don't get in arguments?
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Aw.
Do you think about me when you're having sex with other people?
Sometimes, yes. There's been definitely a handful of times when I'm
Does it
doing a
help?
scene and I'm just like this. Let's think about her eating my ass at the same time. There we go. That's the
Like if it's a really horrible scene, like I'm just like, fuck, there's no way. Like this is taking too long.
You think of me?
Sometimes I will, yeah.
Wow.
I have. Yeah. Like maybe I wasn't feeling the energy in the scene, and I was like, okay, just pretend. Okay, I'm having sex with Kelly. Yes. Sunshine and
Women
rainbows.
like big finishes.
What about that time I was on set with you and I was actually there watching?
Oh, that was super hot.
Yeah?
Super hot, yeah.
Okay.
There was one time she actually came to set and she watched 2 of her scenes. So she was trying to
Normalize it.
normalize what I
Sure.
do.
It was good.
Like knowing she was there watching, you'd be able to look over her once in a while, she's like,
He kept glancing over at me every now and then. He's like,
If I wanted you to, would you leave the industry for me?
I would never leave the industry altogether. I would definitely start doing more OnlyFans, but it would have to be equal. That's what it'd have to be. It would have to as both be doing OnlyFans. I wouldn't just me leave and you still be in the industry. Never.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good answer.
That's fair.
Never.
would you leave the industry for me?
would I quit for you in the long run? If we, yeah.
You would? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's like huge. All right.
I hate these people anyway.
I don't know if it was like a transition, and I was on board with it. Sure.
This was never my goal job in the first place. I like doing it because I'm good at it, you know? If we're gonna have this life together, it's like you wanted that, I'd probably do it, yeah.
Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Oh, thanks for the titty poke.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we're
Just make a big
incredibly
splash.
compatible. I think we build each
A
other
small
up,
hose can make a big splash.
and we want the best out of each other.
Put down the
I think we
pillow.
both create a safe space for each other to express our feelings and our emotions and ideas.
Well, of course, because we love each other, but we're honest. I'm very forgiving, and
Because you're very forgiving.
fuck yeah.
That's why we stay together?
I feel like because I think about it and I'm like, is it really worth destroying a relationship over something so small?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's more what you can go through and heal from and bond.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we stay together because when it comes down to it, I'm something that you've needed.
Yeah.
Through the times, all your relationships never gave you the freedom or the love that I would. And I want you to feel like the woman who can do anything because you haven't had that in your relationships, and I want to make sure that you feel that in ours. I love you.
I love you so much.
That's so good. Good and wholesome. Alright. I don't think I can do it, but I'm glad they're happy with their relationship. That's nice. Okay, that was actually the last one of the Truth to Drinks. Oh, unless I scroll and see something good.
A few moments later.
Okay. I couldn't find nothing good.